through the sewers, you have found yourselves infiltrating the sewer/dungeon complex under Van Thamper Villa. Having found that the area's, it's a sewer, but at least, it's big. There's, nice stone floors, curved ceilings. And in this section, lanterns hanging from the ceiling periodically, fitted with thick panes of green-tinted glass. They cast a light about, casting large portions of this tunnel in dim light. Currently, you guys are standing at a T intersection, having fought your way through some patrolling guards. North and then to the west is the way you came in, past some iron bars. To the east is more of this split tunnel, walkways on either side, the stream of, well, let's just say you don't want to fall in it, heading off to the east before hooking and heading to the north. To the west, however, is not a normal part of the sewer. Rather, it's all like solid ground. There's no culvert for directing sewage flows, because it only goes about 10 feet, ending at a closed iron door made of riveted iron plates, and no obvious windows on it. So this is where you guys are.
We've already gone through and melted the acid on the bars, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just making
That's
sure.
the last T. All right.
Use the entire vial of the special acid. That was kind of a one-off magical key.
Dylan does still have a vial of acid, but
I have 2 regular vials as well. I was going to ask, did we verify if there was a keyhole in said doorway?
It does have a keyhole, yes.
Okie dokie. Mind if I sneak on up to it and take a peek through it?
Sure. Go ahead and make a stealth check as you kind of sneak up to the door.
Alright, boys, cross your fingers. Respectable.
there we go.
I'll take it.
Dirty ass 20.
Everyone's killing, dude. All the station duties are done.
Alright, yeah, you kind of sneak up there and look through the keyhole. Beyond, you can see a room, in the middle of which is a broad-shouldered figure with purple skin and a beard of writhing snake-like tentacles. You can see along some of the walls there more iron doors, and the figure is carrying what appears to be a glaive of some kind.
Someone define a glaive for me. And Franklin, shut up, please.
Sorry. Meeting now.
You say somebody define a glaive for you?
Yeah,
what is a...
Yeah,
It's
what's
a
a
sword.
glaive?
Oh yeah,
It's like a long axe.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I just
Ignore
didn't
me.
know. All right.
Wait, isn't that like a staff / sword? Or am I thinking of something else?
Sort of. So this is kind of what you see.
It's a weapon. It's just a weapon.
But the guy, I actually have a picture of the guy.
Ooh.
He looks like this.
Davy Jones.
Okay, not an axe.
Does he have a key around his neck?
What's your backup needs? I don't have any backup. I don't have backup. My backup.
Okay.
Not
tiptoe
around
back
his neck.
Oh.
At his belt, you can see a key dangling there.
And so we're all behind. Are we doing like the whole 10 feet behind Arya thing right now still?
I would assume so.
Okay. Just want to
Like
make
we
sure.
all want to
sense.
roll stealth checks.
Nope, that works for me. Just making sure. Are you telling us all this, Ira, or?
I'll come back and tell you. Yeah, but is there anything else I can see, or is it just that? That's my only view through the keyhole.
That's what you see through the keyhole.
All right.
All right. So is Ira back to us now?
Yeah, I'll come back to the party and tell them what's up. Sorry, my dog out.
All right. So Ira tells us.
Do you guys think it's a good guy or a bad guy? Do you think he'll be helpful?
Does he look helpful? Does what I described to you sound helpful?
I try not to make any like judgments, you know. But if
Alright,
you,
I'm just gonna throw this out there. What do you guys think about putting on these black tattered robes?
I would prefer if you
I
shut the
burn
fuck
the
up.
black tatter robes.
I say
Wait.
we go in there and fuck him up.
I say that's the only guy, right?
And there is doors to the north and south.
Yes, there's 2 doors other than the entryway into that room, right?
You saw 4. And
Oh,
also
4
two,
doors
and
total.
also 2 hallways, one going north, one going south.
And where is he positioned?
Center of the room.
Center of the room. Okay. Which way is he facing?
The door.
So he is facing the iron door.
Yep.
And I can, through the keyhole, I can visually see the hallways.
You can see that that the wall continues on beyond your ability to see. Yes.
Okay.
I would say let's go in and try to fuck this guy up. What does everyone else think?
I was this is just me being silly, brash, and dumb, but I'll give you guys my crowbar, and then I'm gonna try face stepping to the north hallway and stealing the key off of him, distracting him, and then unlocking the door. If that doesn't
So
work, you guys have the crowbar.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
okay.
wait.
So you would face step into the face step is like
Because I can
teleportation
see
for
the
everyone who
hallway
doesn't
through.
know.
Yeah, face step. I have to be able to see where I'm
Yeah.
going, but I should be able to face step behind him essentially, and then with a
Oh, okay.
lucky sleight of hand, I should be able to pull the key off of his belt without him knowing, because he's facing the door.
The door that
So
we
this-
would be walking in, right?
Is that correct, Under? I can do that, like what I'm proposing right now.
From what it sounds like, so you want to look through the keyhole and teleport to some place you can see through the keyhole.
Behind him, yes. Okay.
There's no reason why you couldn't do that.
Okay.
So now
Well,
we're just
I'll-
relying on
yeah.
good rolls.
Love
'Cause
that. I
have-
absolutely
have-
love this plan.
I have to have a good stealth check for face step. I have to have a good sleight of hand
was
check to get the key
gonna
without
die.
him knowing, and then I have to distract him and move to the door and unlock it.
Franklin, do you
Another-
want to be Franklin? Do you want to be waiting at the door with the crowbar since you probably have the highest strength?
I do.
Yes, but
Okay.
so y'all go along with that plan. When y'all want me to act, just roll.
Or Bob, what's your strength? Magic.
Uh, plus
What's the modifier?
3.
+3. What is yours? +4 or +3, Franklin?
Strength mod is +3. +3.
Well, it'd be athletics specifically. So if you have proficiency in athletics, it'll
Oh.
change. Like if you're using a crowbar to open a
I've got-
doorway.
I've got.
Oh, I do
plus
have
4.
athletics. I got plus. I think I have a.
If we're doing saving throws, it's
proficiency in
+6.
athletics.
Just athletics.
Yeah, just athletic.
Mercius, we're already going with a fun but possibly dangerous plan. How's it going?
Yeah.
Athletics for me is +6.
Okay,
Okay,
Franklin,
so-
you're waiting with the crowbar.
All right, y'all. I'm still in my van, and you're gonna hear a lot of rattling if I keep myself unmuted. So
Yeah, it's okay. Just mute yourself, and we'll just have Dylan roll for you.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Franklin, you should send your sheet to one of us. That way we can just have your sheet for rolling. That way you don't have to ask you. Just while you're working, because I know you're working sometimes and sometimes not, but it'd make it a little bit easier. That way you can still participate and we can use your talents.
All right. I really like Ezra's plan. Or Ezra.
I really like Ira's plan.
Ira.
Let's go for it.
I liked Ira's plan. I'd like to inspire him, and let's go for it.
Great idea.
Oh, inspiration's D6, correct?
Yep.
Okay. I'll probably need that for the freaking sleight of hand. So, under what rolls are you going to need in what order?
Well, we can just use your old stealth check for you going up to the door.
Okay. That'll work for me face stepping.
If you face step into that room, I will need another stealth check.
Okay. So you'll need a stealth check for me getting into the room. And if this doesn't go well, I'm going to holler out, and that's when we're going to need the strength check to unlock the door.
It'll be a +6.
Yep, whoever rolls that. So here is my... Alright, we're committing. I'm rolling.
Alright, so you go up to the door. You look through the keyhole. You see he's still kind of standing there, kind of like leaning on his glaive. Like he's just, he was posted there to guard the damn place, and that's all he's doing.
Okay. So yes, of the 2 door or hallways, I would like to face step into the northern hallway, just into it
Okay.
a little bit. Like
You can
that
aim
one
for that
tile.
corner, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Committing.
Alright, so you teleport in there.
Does he react?
Uh-huh. So you realize that this hallway only goes about 10 feet to the north, and also only further 10 feet to the south. There are in fact a total of 5 closed iron doors in this room, all of them having a small barred window kind of in there. It's almost like it's a prison of some kind. And you see as you teleport in there, his ears twitch a little bit. But he just remains kind of slumped out with his glaive. Still just facing the door.
Okay.
I mean, there's no ways. Sorry.
Okay. I'm committed, so I'm gonna go for a sleight of hand to pickpocket him.
Okay. Yeah, you kind of hold on to the roll for a second. So you sneak up behind him and start reaching for that key. And that's when he grabs the glaive and starts swinging it back at you. Roll initiative.
Everybody.
Everyone should roll initiative at this point.
Okay.
Damn, stealth roll. I was actually going to use inspiration, but I was like,
finally
15
get a
should
good
be okay.
initiative roll. Oh my god.
Ouch.
He must have good passive.
That one.
Yeah, he probably has a 15 passive. Which means he just seen me, or just heard me.
Yeah, there's no way. Unless he's like a CR6 or something. There's no way he's got a super high. But
Well, I mean, you could have one stat higher than the rest, depending on what he is.
yeah.
Oh, let's fuck up some purple dudes.
Purple dude, singular.
I
I
so
can't
far.
believe I rolled a nat one.
Okay, so Royce and Elron, you guys are. I'm basically going to say you are surprised. You're really unable to take any actions because you have no idea what's going on. Ira, so you kind of see him swing, moving to attack with that glaive, even though you approached behind him. But you got the initiative on him. So what do you do?
Can I still item interact and try to take the belt or the key off of his belt?
You can make a sleight of hand check to try and take the key off of his belt. Yes.
Do you want to yell?
That's a full action, correct?
That is an action. Yes.
Oh,
Inspiration.
Okay. Go ahead.
well, that's
Because
big.
he's going to defend against this with acrobatics.
Ugh.
Oh well.
Save it.
I don't like where this is going.
Save it.
I'm gonna save it.
Yeah.
Even yeah. Oh yeah. So even if I max rolled, I still would have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is my action. Still got my bonus and my move. So, which side of the door are the hinges on? Are they away from me? Are they towards the party? Or are they towards me and away from the party? Which way does the door swing? In or out?
That door that you're looking at would swing into the room.
Okay, so the party would have the hinges opposed them, so they would have to force the lock. They wouldn't be able to force the hinges.
Correct.
Okay. Well, that
muscle.
didn't go well.
Are you yelling to us at least?
Yeah, as soon as everything went south, I hollered out and said, "New plan."
Oh, it's a good thing you said
New plan, new plan.
Okay, so you said those two hallways were 10 feet each way?
Yes. Hold on. I can get you a map.
Oh, okay, you can expand the map. Cool.
See, you guys didn't even need me. Things going great.
Shut the fuck up, Burst.
So
Okay.
Old Captain Dick Beard over here. It's Glaive.
All right, so specifically, is he on the top of the two or the bottom of the two? And which tile am I in?
So the grid is more for reference. He is basically dead center in that room, and
Okay.
you approached from the northwest. You are
Okay, so I'd be
essentially.
like kind of
He
in the
basically
corner.
waited till you were adjacent to him and going for his key before he attacked you, or
All
tried to.
right. Then I will use my bonus action to I can do that. I can use my bonus action to dodge preemptively, correct?
I believe so. I believe cunning action does allow for.
Yeah, I'm looking real
Dodge.
quick just to make sure cunning action does include dodge.
I
'cause
have
know.
no problem with it right now. You can look it up, but just to keep things moving. So yeah, you dodge. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Let's see. Steven Merzius, surprised. This guy. Well, he's going to attempt to hit you with his glaive.
Nope, does not.
Well, I said you could do it, and so
Okay.
he'll, at least for this round, he'll have disadvantage on it.
Because I kind of surprised him.
oh,
Does a 10
Nope.
hit you? Okay. That's when his beard lashes out at you as if they have their own mind. Does an 8 hit you?
Sorry, dog. Negative.
All right. So you managed to dodge both of that attacks. Vagic is also surprised. Royce, it is your turn. You guys are out in the hallway. The door is closed.
I would like to take my free item interaction and attempt to pry open the door, or whatever the easiest check would be for me to try to get into that room. Yeah, so if I need to use a crowbar, use a crowbar. If I can try to kick it in. Whatever.
I don't think
Crowbar just gives you advantage on a strength check for stuff like
Then
that.
I'll use a crowbar to try to get in the room.
All right. So you run up to the door with that crowbar and you start trying to break the door in. Making a athletics check. The crowbar will give you advantage.
Good. -1 for me. This is good.
Dylan's laughing in the background.
Honestly, being an iron door, I don't know if you'll. You get Franklin in there as well. He's a 5 right before Vagic.
I know. I got him on my side.
Oh, okay.
An 11.
All right. So you go up there. Clang. He's kind of shove the crowbar at like the gap in the door, and you pry, and it is not giving.
I can't really use my bonus action attack or anything to try to get in, huh?
You can punch the door.
I don't. Yeah.
I mean,
would punching
doors
the door-
do have hit points, but it's an iron door, so it's going to be pretty high. Found that out by putting a torch next to a door once.
Sure, I'll punch the door. Bonus action, punch the door.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
God damn it! Does a 25 hit the fucking door?
Yes, it does.
It's a door. It's pretty hard to miss.
Oh my god.
Does the door also have phase step?
Cool. Max damage on the door, bro.
You probably bust your fucking hand open.
That's my fucking turn.
What
All
a
right.
shot.
You punch the door. There's a lot of clang. There's a slight dent to the door. All right. Elron. You are
Hey.
also out in that, at that T intersection.
Alright, so that battle acid we got from the homeboy, elf guy. Fuck, what's his name?
That is gone.
I know. Was it different than the vial of acid that we have
Yes, it
that
was
we
super
can
acid.
notice? Oh, that's super unfortunate. So if I use a vial
Try
of acid,
that acid we have. Just try it.
all right. Is there a handle on the door?
Yes.
And then
Don't do
I'm
it
just
on the handle. Do it on the locking mechanism.
exactly. I'm assuming it's the handle's next to the locking mechanism, right? So I can like infer where the lock is.
There is a keyhole next to the handle.
Yeah. Can I just go ahead and pour vial of acid into that?
Yes, you can. So you pour you go up there, pour the acid into the keyhole. You start seeing some like smoke. You smell, acid. Yeah, you see some smoke coming out of there. Let's see, acid. Go ahead and roll 2d6.
Barrel.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how much acid damage you did to that lock.
To the lock, not the door, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that is an action or item interaction?
That was an action.
Okay.
Pouring the acid out was an action. Grabbing the acid from your pack was the item interaction.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Besides that, yeah, that is what I will end my turn on.
Okay.
We're fucking this door up, guys.
All right, Ira.
I don't think it's doing anything.
Don't worry, Ira.
I will poke him.
We're coming.
Roll to hit.
Does 19 hit him?
It does.
Thank God. If it didn't, I was going to be really worried.
All right, pokey.
So you stab him with your rapier. It does not appear to be particularly effective.
Oh, great. He's a squishy one, so piercing isn't very good. Yay! Okie doke.
Anything else?
No. No, I will try to keep him facing away from the door,
Okay.
which is not a very big room, so I can't even like disengage and back up, pull him away from it. So I'm just gonna, stay engaged as we are. That's it.
Alrighty, Steve.
All right, so let me ask you something. I have a lockpicking set. I'm guessing that those that acid's still in the door, so that wouldn't,
You could stick your tools in there, but you would know that it's probably not a great idea for your tools.
Yeah, I figured.
Does
Way
he
to
go
go.
before me?
Also, the whole because if you're proficient with lockpicking, you kind of know how locks work. Know
Yeah.
that pouring a bunch of acid in there just sort of fucked up all the internals of that lock,
Yep.
and it's basically slagged internally now. There's no unlocking it.
That's kind of what I figured.
You hold your action for me to, because I assume we go almost concurrently.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and actually level. I'm gonna ready a spell. I'm gonna ready Burning Hands. Just fucking as soon as that door opens, if I see him, he's done.
Okay. You are aware that if you hold a leveled spell as a ready action and you never use it, you still lose the spell slot. You're basically holding the spell as pre-cast, so you are already spending the spell slot if you do that.
Okay, then never mind. Then I'll just.
Also,
I don't
if
know.
he looks like a fiend,
I could use a heal.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll heal my boy up there.
Okay.
Does that door fuck you up, Royce?
Mersey?
No, from whatever we fought before. I'm at 28 hit points total. So
I see. All right, I'm gonna take hold of that crowbar stuck in the door and try to prise it open now that it's hopefully been weakened.
All right. Make an athletics check. You have advantage from the crowbar.
Tits. And that is 2KH 1D20 or KH 120.
2d20 KH1 plus your strength athletics skill modifier. Alright, so you run up there, grab the crowbar, start prying on it. Now normally when you would think like of an iron door prying open, you'd think it'd make like a clang or a ting sound of you breaking it. This makes more of a wet splat. As you kind of shove the door open, the kind of like slurrified remains of the locking mechanism kind of like slumping to the ground as you do so.
Attaboy, Dill.
The door is now open.
That's an action that I took, yeah.
That was an action, yes.
All right. Well, and I see inside the room. How far are we from all of this action? Like, it's right there, yeah?
It's 10 feet
Basically
away,
a little bit
basically.
to the north side of us. All right.
He is like to the west, like through the door, 10 feet away from you as you pop the door open.
All right, guys, are we fucking this guy up, or are we trying to get through? I'm
You can see that he is
early
engaged
part
in
of the
melee
play.
combat with Ira. Like he is
We're
not.
fucking this guy up.
Yeah, we gotta take care of him.
We gotta fight him.
I'm just gonna get up in his business. And
All right, you run into melee with him.
And that's it.
Okay, Franklin.
Action's over.
Anger turtle mode.
All right,
Yeah.
going your turtle.
Angry turtle. Angry turtle. Somebody roll for me.
Roll for turtle.
What do you? You don't have to roll to be angry turtle. What are you doing?
Oh, I was gonna rush in and whack a bitch.
Ah, okay, yeah. You can rush in, whack a bitch.
Oh, whack! Ira,
What's your modifier?
I believe it's a 6 for the
it's a-
Great Axe.
Yeah, it's a hit. It's +6. Oh wait. Oh yeah, no, it's +6. It adds on to my when I hit.
All right, a 14 hits.
D10
Alright,
plus what? D10, right?
D12.
All that
a
suspense
D12,
for my 19 and a 14 hits.
D12 +4.
Motherfucker's not wearing any armor, duh.
I wasn't paying attention to the description.
Wow, you suck, Franklin.
1 out of 12. Wow.
Now, is your axe magic or silvered?
It got melted by acid.
Yeah, magic acid.
So you smack him with your axe. It does not appear to be particularly effective.
Oh shit!
He did take damage, just not a lot. Anything else from you, Franklin?
You know, in his defense, it's not his fault we haven't been given magical items yet.
Yeah,
So
what
none of
whose
us-
fault that is.
None of us have magical items.
Well,
No.
Ira, he is going to continue to try to hit you with his glaive.
He could try.
Does an 11
Nope.
hit you?
And fail.
All right.
I ducked.
Yeah, you ducked. He uses the momentum and attempts a beard attack against Franklin.
Well, that was a mistake.
All the
You don't
days.
attack a turtle with a freaking octopus.
I don't think a 9 will hit him either.
Oh my god, thank you, Under.
All right, Vagic.
Yeah, Under, please keep
You
it up.
already know what I'm doing. I'm getting melee and whacking a hoe with my warhammer.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Shatter on all you guys.
Whoop. That was supposed to be +5. So it's a 12.
What the fuck, Bruce?
That 12 misses.
Love it. I'm gonna need better from you, Bob.
Okay. I know. Okay.
Anything
That's-
else? All right. Royce.
Yeah. So it sounds like my sword is going to do a lot of damage. So I will spend a key point and fire 3 radiant sunbeam bolts at it.
Okay. Well, make your attack rolls.
So it'd be bang RR space 3d20 plus my mod.
Space 3 space d20 plus
Yeah,
your mod,
space 3 space d20
Yes.
plus. Okay, perfect. 10, 16, 20.
2 hits.
A 6 and a 5.
And these do radiant damage?
They do radiant damage, correct?
All right. Yeah, he takes the full brunt of that.
Cool. Couldn't do max damage on anything but a door, but there we go. Let's do it.
Okay. Anything else?
That is my turn.
All right, Elron.
Okay. Is he wearing any armor?
Not really, no.
No, unfortunate.
Metal.
We know what that question was for.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You could do
Is
it
it-
on the glaive if you wanted to make him drop the glaive.
Did anyone say he was a
Wearing it.
fiend or fiend like?
He's wearing a
Did
cup.
anyone confirm he was a fiend or no?
Nobody has yet. No.
Hey, yeah, badge. Papa Divine Sense.
Nah, well, I got 2 of these, so I guess we could find out. Can I go ahead and just launch a fucking holy water flask at him?
Yes. Let's see. Yeah, so make a ranged attack against the creature, so that would be a d20 plus your dexterity modifier.
All right.
Are you proficient in holy water?
Yes. Very.
No.
Alright.
He's a bard. He's proficient in shenanigans.
So that hits him. He is, in fact, going to take damage from this, so roll 2d6.
He's
Oh,
proficient
shit.
with whoopee cushions and
Holy water's like acid to him. Definitely a demon fiend.
You
is devil.
Wow, great job. Wow, absolutely incredible. That's
better
great.
than Royce.
I knew I
That's,
got those. I knew I got these vials for a reason.
It's actually 2 less than Royce, so thank you.
Alright, yeah, so the water splashes on him and just starts steaming, and he kind of, like, flinches away from it as if it's like acid to him.
All right.
And you look down, and it was actually an acid vial.
Yeah, I threw the wrong one. All right, never mind.
That is with shenanigans.
Yeah. That's about it.
Alright, Ira.
Well, considering we have sufficient enough people hanging around here, I think I'm going to bonus action
you.
disengage and what? I'm squishy. I am not meant for melee. I can do it, but I don't like it. So I'm going to disengage and move to the back of the party. So back through the door and outside.
Okay, sure. You run outside, away from the fight.
All right. Well, not very far away. And then can I crop myself around the corner in the hallway and still see him, or
No.
do I need to be like in the doorway still?
You would need to be in the line with the doorway in the center of the room to be able to see him.
Okay. So can I hide behind the door frame?
You can
Out in the
try.
hallway?
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check. So you're using your action to hide?
Yes.
Okay. Go around that corner. You feel stealthy.
All right, that's it.
All right.
Slithery little name.
All right, so we're also going in there, and I'm gonna hit that big motherfucker with some inflict wounds, but I'm gonna just do the first level spell.
Make your spell attack.
Well, that's a wrong thing.
Isn't inflict wounds a first level spell?
Shut up.
Yes.
Oh
No,
yeah,
I
so it
didn't.
doesn't matter. Sorry.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I was just asking.
Oh fuck.
You do not hit.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. Well, that's it for me. Hmm.
Okay.
Somebody asked me if we've seen a skeleton
Mercedes?
monkey around here.
All right. I mean, if it ain't broke, we'll glaive it.
What the fuck? Do it.
Do it.
Can do it.
Glaive.
There we go.
That hits.
Noise.
You smack him.
Glaving.
Does not appear to be particularly effective.
Hey,
Isn't
almost
even
as
like
much
bloodied
as
yet.
Royce.
He is not bloodied yet.
Mm-mm.
Anything else, Mercedes?
Should I just go ahead and tap it out, boys?
Yeah, there's not much.
All right,
We can-
we'll divine smite into that. We'll put a little divine smite in it.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
So that's 2d,
You got hyper shit for that.
3d8. Wait, yeah, undead or fiends, nice. So we'll go and add that onto it. Radiant damage.
Not too bad.
Yeah. So while your weapon wasn't very effective, smite sure was, and he is now bloodied.
Oh.
Frick you, motherfucker! Caught him in the nut beard.
All right, Franklin.
Fucking beautiful.
Well, I'm gonna just hit him.
All right. Roll to hit.
Dylan!
That hits.
D12 next. D12 plus 4.
You suck, Franklin.
Wow. What a shot.
All right. You
Is
hit
it
him with your
another
axe
one?
again. Also, not very effectively, but still, little by little, you will annoy him to death.
Is your axe now magic or silver?
All right. Anything else, Franklin?
Nah.
Okay, well, he does not like the paladin smiting him, so he is going to tart you with a glaive.
Glavin.
Does a 21 hit Merzius?
We had my weakened state, it does.
All right. So the glaive hits you for 11 slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
From me?
Yes.
All right. Do it. Plus, nope.
Okay. Yeah, so he slashes you with this glaive, and you can tell from like the way that the wound is sitting there that that's not a normal wound, as it kind of like takes on a ugly blackish appearance.
Gross.
And that's when his beard snaps out at you.
Oh
Does an
no.
18 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Not.
All right.
I
That-
love how 3 people answered that it doesn't hit.
Hey, question. I don't have my laptop in front of me. Does anyone know how many spells I've casted since we had our last long rest?
I have your
Yeah.
spell sheet slave from the last one.
Okay,
That's
what am I
kind of
at? How
important.
many?
Hold
I
on, let me
know.
open it.
Do I still have a spell slot? It changes things.
'Cause since you leveled up 2 times ago, yeah, you have 1 left.
Okay. Then I'm gonna bonus action cast Thunderous Smite on myself.
What?
Okay.
Or actually, do I have to do that post hit?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
you can
You
wait to see if you hit.
Cast no, the Thunder Spite smell you cast on your weapon before you attack.
Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, and then Warhammer.
All right. Roll to hit.
And it is a concentration spell, so it's
So if you miss, you basically don't lose it. You basically have a minute to actually hit him.
yeah. That's what I thought. Plus. Oh
Swing and a miss.
my god. Don't take a bardic inspiration, please.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Not worth it.
Alright, bye.
All
I already
right.
gave 1 out. I'm gonna save him.
Royce.
Since he's already bloodied, I'm just gonna use my attack to do 1 radiant sunbeam attack.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Max damage, baby, 8 damage.
All right. Not. Wait, that was radiant damage. So yeah,
That is
he takes
radiant
all
damage.
of
And then I will. I don't know exactly how far away I am, but I will run in to melee and unarmed strike him.
that. Yeah, you were only like 10 feet away, so yeah, you can easily run in there and just try to kick him or something.
Yeah. 9 probably won't.
Does not. No.
Yeah, that'll be it for me.
Okay. Elron.
Alright, I don't have anything else, so I guess I'll just throw my last holy water I have.
All right. Make
I thought-
your ranged attack roll.
I thought it was gonna be more. Oh wow!
That's a crit. So,
baby.
you know how I said before it was a 2d6? It's a 4d6.
wow.
It gets in his face, his
Oh,
eyes.
yeah.
He is in pain.
Now, those
Dylan
are
shoved it up his
shenanigans.
ass.
Yes.
All right, you introduce him to the holy water suppository. He does not like.
Take 2 and call me in the morning.
Wait, does that mean I'm in melee now, or did I throw that?
No, you threw it.
I threw it up his ass. Okay.
Yep.
Impressive.
Love it.
That's critical hits for you. Right up his ass.
He was bloody
Yeah, I remember
before,
that.
and he just took 21 damage. How's he looking?
Yeah, he's looking pretty rough, but he's still standing.
Ugh.
Anything else, Elrond?
I will not give Vagic bardic inspiration. I'll end my turn.
Okay, Ira.
We're kind of
Well, I'm gonna fire a bow off at him from my hiding spot.
Well,
Shoot the
you have
arrows, not
advantage.
the
Roll to
bow.
hit.
Well,
Well, that is a
so
crit.
that includes the piercing crit thing too. That's right. I get an extra D8.
Uh-huh.
So that would be 5d8, correct? Or
Jesus
3d8. We talked about this. I'm a dumbass.
Oh,
Back-
okay.
back crits.
Plus the sneak attack damage.
And the sneak attack is double as well, so that should be 4 then.
You
Uh-huh.
dipped your arrows in holy water, but right?
He did not.
Ugh.
I don't have any holy water.
Nor...
Can I aim for the holy water so the arrow passes through it?
No, it's already smoking and bleeding off of him along with his
If I
skin.
burn my inspiration, if I burn my inspiration on the crit,
I like the way you think.
I will use my
Robin's
bardic
arrow in
inspiration
play.
for the extra damage. But anyway, okay, 3d8 46 plus 6, that should be correct.
Jesus
And
Christ!
I can re-roll one of them, so I don't like that too.
Uh-huh.
6 plus 35. Well,
37.
I did less damage.
Uh-huh.
Good. He's dead.
So again, not very effective. He is looking to be on his last legs, but he is still standing, though barely.
Damn,
No,
so
guys,
it,
he only takes half damage from piercing.
Yeah,
so
so
that's
it's half.
actually only 18.
Oh, that's
it
right.
still
right.
took 18 though. Jesus.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Ira?
Spit on
Bonus
him.
action height. That's it.
All right. Roll stealth.
Yoink.
And Steve.
All right. Well, he should be dead here soon. So I'm just gonna go and schwack him with my mace.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I gotta hit this motherfucker.
A 15 hits.
Yes, it does.
Roll damage.
Ooh, fuck.
All right.
That's-
So you bring your mace down on him. He crumples to the ground as his body turns to ash. He's
Oh.
dead.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna reach down and grab whatever's in his pockets.
The only
Ash.
thing in the ash is a
They are
single
ash.
key.
All right.
Ooh,
So you grab the key.
Easter in
Anything
this.
else?
No, that's it, brother.
All right, Mercius, at the start of your turn.
The wound goes away. That's
No.
nice.
Your wound bleeds and you take 1 point of damage.
Do I know anything about this wound?
It looks like it had, like, there was some type of weird magic effect going on with it. You think you might be able to staunch it if you had, like, bandages and stuff. You could make, like, a medicine check to try and staunch the wound. You also think
Could I-
magical healing would probably help.
Does it feel like a poison or something of the sort? Or
More like a wound that would be resistant to natural healing.
so just magical healing would fix it?
You think
Just
it would,
use
yeah.
lay on hands.
Okay.
I'm down to my last-
Yes, I still have.
Okay,
10
everyone.
lay on
Mercy's
hand.
turn. Mercy's, what are you doing?
I'm asking specifically because I have 5 points left, so I'm trying to decide if I should just heal myself or use those 5 points to neutralize a poison. So, would I have any sort of?
You can make a medicine check to see if you can try to figure it out. It wouldn't be your action to do that. This is just like a knowledge check.
Yes, I would like to do that.
All right, make your wisdom medicine check.
Yeah.
You're
I know
not
all.
sure.
I know everything.
It could go either way.
I
Can I take a
yelled
look
the
at it for
ashes. What did you do to me?
Could I take a look at it for him?
We're
This
still
is
in initiative.
definitely bleeding.
Oh, we're still in initiative.
All right.
Oh, okay.
I'll use my 5 points to heal myself and see if that helps.
So you give
There's
yourself
another
5 hit
answer.
points. All right. So you heal for 5
Yeah.
hit points. And the wound
Yeah.
closes.
Oh, whew. All right, guys, we got it.
All right, now you guys are out of initiative.
All right.
Note to self.
All right,
get-
I'm going to investigate the door that is immediately north of us.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll take a door.
believe-
Yeah, I can
guys,
also
I
grab a
believe
door.
that's my last rage. It's been really long.
Yeah, I'm figuring we secure this room, take a long rest.
Take a long rest.
Yeah,
Yes.
most of us need a long rest. I don't. I'm fine, but most of you guys are low on spell
I mean-
slots and low on health. So,
Okay.
I'm out of spell slot.
like, I'm a short. I recharge face step on short rests even.
Yeah, I'm a short rester. So if anybody else feels like they need a long rest, we can take one. I just want to make sure.
I don't need a
Right.
long rest. I feel like I need to go and get more holy water.
I need a long
Man.
rest.
Yeah, I could use some spell slots.
All right.
I was gonna say a long rest is more ideal. What time would it be about Underdark? Are we getting into afternoon yet, or
Yeah, you're getting into afternoon.
okay? So a long rest would kind of put us in a dusky early morning.
Yeah, if you were
Or
like to
late.
like, camp here, I mean, you also have to remember you can only benefit from one long rest every 20, like every.
Yeah,
day.
I'm trying
So-
to push it. Yep.
Yeah. So, you'd have to wait here a couple of hours, but you could wait a couple hours, take your long rest. It would just
Would
be
there-
you would essentially end up resting for 13 instead of 8 hours to actually.
Would there be enough time for us to run to the market and come back to this point? Since we haven't alerted anybody, we should be okay. I mean, not the entire party. I mean, I think 1 or 2 run to the market real quick, grab some more holy water, and anything else anybody can think of right now before we get into the main combat. Come back, take a long rest
I
together.
actually have servants who could run to the market for us.
You
Since
do?
when?
Yeah, what?
I've had them the whole time.
From
Are
pull
they
up my-
are they in
my
the are they
feet.
in the sewer with us?
They follow from a distance. They are always following us.
Oh,
Don't
you
pull
took
up my
the
sheet right now.
the noble background thing with the
Yep.
retainers?
Yep.
Ah,
Yep.
okay.
Where the
What-
fuck has this been, Bob? Why haven't you never used this?
I forgot. Keep forgetting.
Okay,
They're
so if
super
anybody-
weird,
yeah.
so they don't come up and
So
say
what if-
anything. They're just hanging
What
out.
if everybody that needs armor or weapons repaired goes to the market, and anybody
Well-
that doesn't stays here?
Just give it to the retainer and they'll do it.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
that works too.
so yeah, then we can.
And
you could give it to
then
your retainers.
we
you
could rest. We could rest.
No, we don't want to rest and then go because we still have daylight to go to the market.
Oh yes, that's true.
It's mid-afternoon ish. Where I mean, we're just eyeballing the time here. I mean, Underdark's kind of just hand waving the clock. He's not tracking it strictly. I mean, so. But basically, yeah. Anybody that wants to get their armors and weapons repaired, just we'll load up 1 or 2 characters in the bitches, and then Elron and myself can run to the market and get stuff, and then you guys can all kind of just hang out and chill, and then we'll come back real quick, and it'll just be a quick we're already dragging out what should be a simple yes, let's do this.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
So
Under
I'm just
is there a shop that my retainers could procure magical weapons from in the city that I could send them out to?
There is no such shop.
We don't
Okay,
have
very good.
that.
Very good. That's all I want to know.
So no poison tipped arrows.
Poisons
you can get
might
silvered
be-
arrows.
Yep. Silvered arrows, poison, that stuff, is plausible to find here.
Yeah, if you guys want poison, just ask me. I always have a couple vials on me. Don't ask why.
Yeah, I want some poison arrows here.
Did I get a silvered axe?
How much do these silver weapons go for?
A lot. It's not cheap.
Or would 100 gold do it?
No. Maybe.
Let me check. I'd actually have to look up what that price is. Let me pull up the PHP.
I remember it used to be just you add a stock amount to any weapon, but I don't remember.
It's X amount per this and that, so.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 gold pieces.
Heyo.
Like I said,
Alright.
it's expensive.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you the 100 gold and have you go.
Does anybody have 700 gold on them?
Yes, exactly. If we were all the silver something, it would be very expensive. So I would recommend saving for now until we're actually about to descend into hell.
Yeah, I don't need a silver weapon. I can just.
I mean,
wait
the
against
stuff we're
something
going
else.
up against right now, we don't really need to worry about silver damage. For most of the stuff, we'll take down really quick as a party of 7. So we don't
Yeah.
need to worry about silvering for now. Save the gold for stuff that we can actually use it on, and then before we go into hell, we should have a window of opportunity to silver stuff.
That seems like
Okay,
always a
go.
way.
How
So
much
should I?
repair my armor?
Yes, repairs is the other question I was going to ask. Under what's the price for repairing armor and weapons?
Do you have anything that is damaged more than just -1?
I don't think so.
My breastplate,
no.
yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
So
Your breastplate is damaged more than 1?
it was -2.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I got hit
Ouch.
twice. It's not
Right.
Yeah, it's great. I just bought it.
So
I had it
there-
engraved.
There are no like fixed rules for it. What I was thinking is that a -1 penalty would cost 10% of the value of the item to fix. A
That's not bad.
-2 is going to cost
God damn it.
30%.
That's
do you,
fine.
Okay.
Do you have something
My
at -3?
Hopefully not.
I would remind you that -5 is generally the destruction threshold. At that point, the item has rotted away.
Mm-hmm.
I was really hoping to just intercede my shield in that damage, but I guess my breastplate took the whole brunt.
And you have a breastplate, so that's 400 gold.
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
So
It's
that would
about
be
the price of a
120
silver
gold.
weapon.
120 gold, yeah. I
Yeah,
only have
so-
33 gold left, so
I
think
cover it,
fine.
but
I'll
I'm
pay
broke.
for it.
How much
I can pay for it.
include what gold I have on me in these numbers? Because I have
I'll
58
start-
gold on me.
Okay, so
Would it be cheaper to just melt that 100 gold
No.
into my breastplate?
Gold is a terrible armoring material.
You don't
Very
know that
malleable.
anymore.
It is more of a gilding and decorative. It does not actually do much protecting. It's kind of soft. Anyway, okay. 58. Elron, how much gold do you have?
What? Had 119, but I was gonna get 2 more holy water flasks, which are 50 each.
I'm just going for a grand total right now.
Oh,
Just
119.
so we know. Okay, so
I have 33.
I have 140.
I have 443.
That's nice.
okay.
200 plus like 35 electric.
Okay, I'm just going just straight gold. And then who is left? Merxius?
I've got 160.
Okay, right now we got 1100 gold.
Fix everything.
Yeah, I would focus on fixing stuff and not silvering stuff.
Yeah.
I've got 2 flasks of holy water, so I'll toss one to Elron.
Oh, okay.
Well, we can pick up how much is
Well,
a flask
I
of
will-
holy water?
25
They're
gold.
50.
Okay,
I don't
yeah,
think
so
I don't know if is 2d6 that helpful though. Because it doesn't do extra damage.
it does full damage against fiends though.
Yeah, but are all fiends resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing?
Yeah. Well, most.
Depends.
Okay.
Can you
can
coat
make
it
an
with
Arcana
check, and I
holy
would tell
water, or
you.
Does it have to be?
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I,
Who's,
okay,
who's
can
got
I-
a good?
can I- who's got a good arcana?
I got a +3.
I don't.
Anybody want to assist me?
I have a
Yeah,
plus
I-
zero.
I'll help him out.
Can I get? Yeah.
Alright.
Can anyone give him a help action?
Quadruple advantage.
We're just
Steve would like to
chit-chatting
give
a little
him
bit
more
to each other,
guidance,
Underdark?
I would
Yeah.
think.
Is that-
You're like pooling your money, figuring out what you're going to do now that you got this prison.
We have to make a
Steve,
decision quick.
guidance on Ira.
We only have 13 hours.
I can guidance on Ira.
I'm playing mahjong in the corner.
30-20, keep higher. Do you have advantage
with
on
no-
Arcana with their assisting me? And then guidance is something else, correct?
Yep.
Yes, plus D4.
Thanks for reminding me of that, dog.
Yeah,
Okay,
buddy.
I got 21, I think.
All right, so you know
That's
that
it.
that there are generally 2 kinds of fiends. There are devils from the hells and demons from the infinite abyss. Both of them tend to resist mundane damage. That is, non-magical
Touche.
damage. So, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Demons can basically only be overcome generally through magic means, but almost any magic will work against them. Devils are a little different. They can also, while magic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing will generally work, so will generally silvering. Silver will generally hurt devils just as much. However, you would also know that devils, being from the 9 hells, tend to either resist, if not be outright immune to fire. It is a very common immunity for devils to have immunity to fire.
Okay.
Sure, need to take a long rest. Like
Should we-
I gotta fix some
Should
things.
we have maybe just like Franklin silver his axe just because he doesn't really have any magical means of attacking at all? Everybody else has like basically at
Yeah,
least
I
has
even
like
have-
a smite or something, you know?
I even have magic. I'm Arcana rogue, so
Yeah. Do we want to? So it'd be what 100 gold to silver Franklin's axe?
Yes.
100 gold to
Should-
Silver's axe, 120 gold to fix the armor, and then we need another. You said 40%. I'm sorry, 20% for the 1d or 1 damage to his great axe.
10%.
What's the
Yeah,
or
10% for the
10%?
great axe. So that's like what, 2.5 gold or something. What's a great axe cost?
Well, it wouldn't be. That's a lie. Yeah, probably like 103 gold.
I have a great axe costing 30 gold, so it'd be 3 gold to fix the great axe.
Okay.
103 to fix the silver.
Yeah, so Franklin needs 103 gold. The breastplate needs 120.
Generally,
Who
this
else
is the
needs something
breakdown
fixed?
on how I'm thinking to handle weapon repairs at a smithy.
Okay.
Or armor repairs.
So 223 and everything is fixed and Franklin is silvered?
Should I get poison arrows?
If you want them, I think we can afford them.
How much are
Well,
poison
you-
arrows?
You just
I
get a
don't know.
vial of poison.
Poison,
Oh, okay.
poison usually coats like 3 missiles.
10 pieces of ammunition or 1 weapon.
Oh, 10? That's fucking tits.
Oh,
wait.
fuck yeah.
does
10
holy water-
arrows for...
Can
For
holy
one-
water
one
coat
vial of
a
poison,
weapon, or
yes.
does it have to be
Oh,
in
sorry.
oil?
I thought you were saying silvering. My bad. Sorry, I was thinking. I was
yeah,
heard the
poison is
wrong
3.
thing.
Would
Poison is
be
3.
effective?
Yes.
Would poison be effective against devils?
Uh,
Hitting
less,
miss.
Less so.
Oh, okay. Well then, no. Fuck that. Never mind.
Well,
Um,
it'd be basically an additional D4 of damage.
Can you dip?
But we're
blue-
also...
can
Okay,
you dip-
but we're also about to go up against not just devils.
Okay, then I'll get
So-
him. I'll get him. I get him.
Get them?
Yeah.
Okay. How much
okay.
poison do you want? How many poison arrows do you want?
I'm gonna do 20 if I can.
20 arrows?
How much
Yeah.
is a vial of
No.
poison?
A vial of poison?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I only have. I only
100
have
gold?
I have
For
17
one?
left.
Yes.
Oh.
Poison's not cheap.
Do you just want to do like 3 total arrows then?
How much is poison?
100
100
gold
gold.
for 3 arrows of poison, basically.
Oh shit. Yeah,
It
we're
might
not.
not be. It might not be a bad idea just to have like 3 just to be safe.
Okay,
But I don't think should stock all 20.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
Yeah, I would just
be
recommend.
cautious.
I would recommend leaning more on your sacred flame attack.
Yeah.
As a cleric, than your crossbow.
Is
Yeah.
sacred,
So I
And remember, you're just buying a vial of poison. You don't actually have to dip your arrows in it right away.
yeah. So
you
we're
can
at
use an item
323.
interaction to dip your arrow in the poison before you shoot in your turn.
I'm
Mhm.
gonna.
So you can choose to use it or not to use it.
I'm gonna actually go ahead and get it.
Okay.
So we're at 323 total.
And anybody getting holy water?
I would still like to get an extra holy water besides the one Merce gave me, or just get 2 myself, I guess. and
I was
let
gonna
him
say
keep
they're
2.
only 25 gold, and they do a significant amount of damage to fiends. So
2d6, yeah.
They're 50 gold unless you get them somewhere special.
So
I don't
should
know.
we go-
On my sheet it says 25. I don't know why.
On D&D, to be honest, it's 50. It could be different.
no, it's 25 for a flask of holy water.
Yeah. So do we want to
Yeah.
get 50 gold? Should we get 2 holy waters then for Elrond, and he can have 3?
Oh, you're right. That's because I have 2. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so 373 total
373.
gold right now. Yeah.
Anyone have an abacus so we can get advantage on these calculations?
Does anyone else want or need anything? Because we still have like damn near 700 gold.
I do have a question though. Underdark, can you coat missiles in holy water, or does it need to be like a holy oil?
Holy oil.
I like that
Well, I
question.
mean,
It's water.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I mean, it's a nice
Usually it has to
thought,
be like
but
an oil
it's
to be
it's water.
fixed.
It's gonna wick off. It's not like
Because
it's
I
not
have-
like a poison where it's thick and coating the arrow.
right. So like holy oil, because I mean I've seen that before. I'm not 100% sure on the distinction because I also have oil.
Isn't
which I
isn't
can
holy water
obtain-
just a priest's spit though?
No, it's him blessing water.
No, it's holy water that's been. It's water that's been blessed.
Yeah. So you can't
Yeah,
coat
you
an arrow with
watch
it.
You can't really coat an arrow with it. You would
my
really
pre-
need like oil for that.
My
like
priest
holy
told me
oil.
holy water was something different, but that's fine.
You spit on the back of your head.
But
I wish just that, but we can
Can a
move on.
priest can a priest bless arrows?
Yes, I mean that you can present them and they can bless arrows. It's not really going to do much.
So, okay.
yeah,
Okay,
no,
so
it
we're
doesn't
at
work
three.
like that, guys.
We're at 323. We know what everybody's getting. Does anyone need anything else?
Nope, that's
So
it.
are we
Okay.
getting
Oh,
2 more
good.
vials of holy water?
That's included in the 323.
Yeah, I took
No.
those
Yeah,
already.
that's everything.
Or no, I'm sorry,
It'd
373.
be 373. Yeah.
373 with the holy water. Does anyone need anything else?
Nope, that's it.
I love Halo.
All right, so
Oh, it's
how much
343. My bad.
money is left?
Whatever 11 whatever minus 373 is.
So 680.
Sure.
So everyone takes 100, and I'll take 80 gold.
Okay.
No, wait, no.
All right, let's just go.
Let's go. The
Yeah,
party has 780 gold. We know that.
All right, we'll just figure that out later. Let's
Yeah.
take this long rest. You guys go do what you need to do, and bing bang boom bam boom, we'll fuck shit
Yep.
up.
Yep.
All
we're
right,
taking
well,
all
It
that.
rolls to a nice even number.
111 each.
We
All
don't
right.
Okay,
we don't
111
have to
each.
tip your gophers, do we, Magic? Do they have salary?
No.
So, since you brought up the retainers, you do know that the retainers don't follow you into obviously dangerous areas, such as dungeons. They're up on the streets.
That's right. Forgot.
So, how do you
That's-
plan to get the money and the orders to them?
I
Yeah,
was
me-
gonna say Elrond and myself can just run
Yeah,
back to
me
the
and-
market
me and
do all
Ira
of this.
will
We don't
go.
have to use the retainers. I mean, how long will it take us to get from here back through the? Because remember, I was marking as we went, so it should be relatively quick to at double time to get back through
Well,
it.
that depends. Are you trying to get to a entrance the entrance you like the exact path which is away from the market, or do you want to get a exit from the sewers closer to the market? Because going back to from your position, the market is to the east.
Okay.
You came through the sewers from the south to this point. So you would be heading away from the market if you were to retrace your old path. You would know
Do
this
I-
just based on the layout of the city.
Does
Okay.
anybody have good survival or whatever it would take to check sewer?
Well,
travel?
if it's Elrond and I, we should be okay.
Okay.
So yeah, we will make a new path, and I will mark as we go
Okay.
with my good old candles.
And then the rest of you are just hanging out in the prison.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can we check all the doors though?
Are you
look
doing
through
that
the
before or after Ira and Elrond leave?
Probably
Actually,
do it before.
I
Look-
should probably stay for the investigations, unless somebody has a higher investigation than me.
Yeah,
It doesn't have to be. I mean, it doesn't have to be maxed. We can just kind of do. If you need to go, then just go, and we can figure out the investigation. I mean,
Yeah, I'll go. You guys stay.
yeah, we don't have to perfect this, you know.
And we're gone.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So before you guys start dealing with the prison, let's deal with Ira and Elrond. So
Yeah.
you know that based on the distances involved, assuming you have no problems, it's about a 2-hour journey from here to the exit of the sewer to the market. Probably about an hour to do all the shopping and repairs needed, and then another 2 hours to get back, which would basically put you right at the start of that 8-hour long rest.
Okay.
Perfect.
So-
All right. What checks do you need?
I will need 2 survival checks and a stealth check. I don't care which one of you does them in what order, but both of you have to make at least one of those checks.
Okay, there's the stealth.
Okay, so that's the stealth. 2
Elrond, you
survival
want to do one
checks.
survival?
One
One
of them
survival
needs to
each.
come from Elrond.
Elrond, do
two
one
s-
survival right now.
Oh shit.
Well, who's got better survival?
You should
Well,
let
he
me do
has
it
to
first?
make one check.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if he's got better survival than you,
Yes,
Oh,
he
yeah,
could
true.
do both survivals.
I died.
I
Okay. I
Oh,
need
plus
another.
two survival.
I need another survival check from you guys.
Survival is really a weighty title.
oof.
Ooh.
Oh Lord, you guys are some indoor dudes.
We were sneaky.
You were sneaky, but you started going through the sewers, and you're pretty sure that you're lost. You have no idea where you are in the sewers.
Even with me marking.
You know you have a path back, yes, but that doesn't mean you know
Okay.
where you are.
All right.
How long did it take them from where they got lost?
No, we're lost right now.
With a 1 and
we-
a 6, they didn't realize they were lost till about an hour and a half into what was supposed to be a 2-hour journey.
That's
All
okay.
right.
Now,
Have we
there
seen
are
any
periodic
manhole?
access points. There are periodic access points. You could just leave the sewers at any of these points.
Okay, I feel like we're safe enough. Okay, yeah, we're safe enough to leave that we're not gonna, incite knowledge that we're far enough away that we won't be like, oh, they're there. Okay, so let's poke our head up real quick,
All right.
see where we are in the city.
Very, very sneakily.
Yep.
Like a naked snake.
So you
Need
poke
any
your,
rolls?
your head. No, there's no rolls. As you kind
Okay.
of just poke your head out the manhole. Pull up the description of where you just popped out.
Am I Scooby or Shaggy? I'm definitely Scoob, right?
You're for sure Scooby.
I don't know. I think Scooby's the smarter one, honestly.
Definitely most sober.
I feel like he's certainly the one that's more into shenanigans.
They're pretty
I
fucking
mean, that's kind of
Alright,
a coin toss for
So
them
you
too.
guys pop out kind of like in an alleyway, and you're between like what looks to be a tailor, and the other side of this alley is a 6-story high tower built of weathered red brick in a cylindrical pagoda-style structure. And you would immediately recognize this, especially those of you who've been in Baldur's Gate before, as Ramesses Tower.
I know where that is.
Oh, I thought you were dealing.
So anyway,
Yeah, so you know that there's like a whole lot of mystery and intrigue surrounding the tower, and kind of the gossip holds that there's like a wizard that currently occupies it named Loroakan. And there's some talk that he might be a fugitive from down south on the run from the Cowled Wizards.
oh. Interesting.
Can he make magic weapons?
He
Do we know
makes
that?
no, he makes enchanted clothes that repel moisture and mildew.
Oh, so he's the Flex Seal guy. All right.
Yes, he's the Flex Seal guy.
I saw this boat in half.
Anyway, okay. So, I think drawing from memory, I should know where the market is from here.
Yeah, you know it's to the east. You've basically only lost about 20 minutes to a half hour of time doing this.
Okay, so we got lost, but fortunately we came out at a good spot.
You got lucky when I rolled where you came out.
All right.
You didn't come out
So-
next to Harborside Hospital on the other side of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, we didn't go the wrong direction.
And
Anyway,
away
all
we
right.
go.
Shopping. I'm gonna pick 1 or 2 things up for myself as well,
Sure.
and then back to the party.
Okay. Now you know if you take the same way back, you're gonna only have you're gonna come back about an hour into that 8-hour rest that they would have started.
Okay.
So you could try to find a closer access point and, cut the time by going above ground for part of it. Like, not to a part that you navigated. It's
Yeah,
up to you.
that sounds like it involves more survival checks.
It does.
So,
They can't get worse, right?
well, no, because but because of my my shorter long rest, that really doesn't make too much of a difference.
Yeah, but Dylan, are you a full elf?
I am an half elf. Fuck.
Oh,
I
well.
was gonna say, yeah. Well, the thing is, I can cover his watch cycle. He can still get the full amount of sleep he needs.
You
It's
can
not the
carry me
sleep,
for-
it's the fact that he will have to be resting for 8 hours. So
I'll-
you'll have an hour in the morning of just sitting around doing nothing. You'll be losing
Say-
an hour of... The whole party will be losing an hour of daylight just so he can catch up.
So he can carry me for the last hour so I can sleep, right?
Franklin can.
Yeah.
Sure can.
You could be carrying...
Oh, I suppose I could carry him. While we're walking back, he means.
Yeah, sure, you could do that.
Dylan,
see
can't sleep
for-
on yourself.
All right, so you guys do your shopping. You head back, carrying Elron Ira up the last part of the way so that he can rest. Okay. And that's when you get back to the prison
To learn what the party discovered.
to learn what the party has discovered. So, party! Ira and Elron have just left. You guys are standing in this room, closed, iron doors, small barred windows, and a key. What do you do?
I immediately give everyone a big hug saying, I'm so glad you're safe. How's everyone feeling emotionally?
I'm not well.
We gotta clear these doors.
I'm naked.
Okay.
I've got no armor on. I'd like to remind everybody of that.
Okay. Then I have unarmored defense, so I'll. You said there are windows on all these doors, though, right?
I'll strap you
Yes.
to my chest.
Okay. Can I, or I don't know if anyone else.
Franklin will be have the one to look through the windows because he's the only one tall enough.
Okay, that's not how that works. But I would like to, if no one else wants to, I'll peek through all the doors, or I'll peek through my door. We start peeking through doors, the windows.
Yeah.
Okay, are you trying to
toss
be
Franklin.
undetected by any potential occupants?
Yes.
This is okay, you said this is a prison, right? Or it looks like a prison?
It looks like a prison, yeah.
Does anyone care if we get noticed then, since these are probably just prison cells and these people are probably locked in?
Can confirm. I agree. I don't care.
I mean, if we need to make checks, we can. I'm just not worried about it.
I would definitely like to toss Franklin my glaive.
Oh yeah, can we keep the glaive?
The glaive
Oh, yeah,
disintegrated
yeah,
with
yeah.
him, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, then I'll just peek through a door. Should I make a stealth check or what check would you like first?
It depends. Are you trying to remain undetected?
I asked the party, are we trying to sneak? No, everybody
Yeah.
knows we're in here. We are? Because anybody in these doors would know that we're here because we just got in
They
a
would
big
have heard
fight,
the
right?
combat.
They
Okay,
heard the
well, they
combat,
would've-
perhaps, but no one's gone up to the doors and looked in these tiny little windows.
Yeah, I don't care about being detected. I just look through
Alright.
through the first window.
All right, you open up the first one.
No, just look through the window.
Sorry, yes, you just look through the window. My bad.
Okay.
You go up to the window. You
What
see
is-
a straw pallet, a bucket. Otherwise, looks empty.
Okay. Can I look through all the windows like that?
Yeah.
So you go up to the second one. Straw pallet, bucket, appears empty. The third one. Straw pallet, a bucket, and in the corner you see a short, lean human, kind of curled up with his back to the door.
I like motion to the group. I'm like, there's a fucking person in here.
Let him finish. Say he was fucking. Let him finish.
Go to the fourth window. Also empty. The fifth window. Empty. The sixth door. You see the bucket, the pallet, but on the pallet, it appears to be asleep. You see a woman.
Is she hot?
Girlfriend.
Not particularly hot. However, you can tell looking at her that her clothing is of a fine quality, if a bit ragged from her internment down here.
Hey, we got a rich bitch down here, boys.
Dude, that's totally legal.
Okay, so if I'm the only one looking, everybody here right now knows that the third door and the sixth door both have people behind them. Is it like possible? Are the windows openable to like put like a food slot through? Is it like a food slot, or
There's no food slot.
we would have to open the whole door to get to even speak to the people on the other side?
Well, you could probably yell through the window.
I don't-
It's just barred.
With-
it's not
with-
like
with-
glass or anything.
Okay, true to character, without asking, without mentioning, I just start screaming through the third door, and I say,
No,
My-
don't.
"My name." If anyone wants to stop me, they can. But I feel like this is what Royce would do. Hi, how are you? My name is Royce. Why are you here? To the third door.
All right. Yeah, he kind of like turns his head around a bit. You can see his eyes sunken in, bruising all over his arms and his face. And he says, This is either the worst interrogation trick I have ever seen, or you're not actually with that Van Thamper bitch.
No, yeah, she sucks. Not a fan. I feel like you could at least tell me your name. I introduced myself, but that's cool.
Make a persuasion check.
Let's see.
We are your passive aggressive.
Oh, Royce is so passive aggressive. You said persuasion?
Yep.
He's from the Midwest.
Can I assist?
Nope. He said
no.
it. At this point, we're just figuring out what the effect is.
9.
It's great.
And he kind of looks at you almost balefully and says, you can call me Fisk.
Hi, Fisk. And then I just like kind of wait to see if he says anything after that. Like, it's like pretty awkward though.
Well, if this is a
I imagine
rescue,
Royce has like big
opening
eyes.
that door
He's
might
like
be a
kinda-
priority.
Okay, I definitely don't trust you because you're in prison. But like, what got you here? Why are you here?
You don't trust me because I'm imprisoned by a bunch of demon-worshipping asshats.
I don't have to let you go, okay?
I gently just put my hand on Royce's face and push him away from it.
I go over to the girl and I start talking to her.
I wish that we wasted about an hour so far. I say to the guy, I say, hello, Fisk. Apologize for my friend. He is excitable, if not awkward.
We're doing that thing where he's just holding my head and I'm like swinging my arms trying to like stop him.
He is beyond help at this point.
Yeah, but I apologize for him. But we are here to stop these Van Thamper bitches. As you say, I respect where you're coming from. What got you into this position? What did you do that they thought was so bad to put you in prison?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Just real quick, has no one forgotten that bitch that was invisible that tried to kill us that we believed at first?
Yeah, but that was so long.
That wasn't. It was like a day.
No, it was like 2.
Okay.
And he says, well, I'm here because I attempted to infiltrate this facility and got caught.
Did you go through the third?
Awkward.
Royce calls him an idiot.
Yes, coming from you, that is devastating.
Oh, fuck you!
You earned that one, Royce.
I go over to the girl.
Hey, man, we're
I'm gonna just go ahead and
we're
pick up
doing
Royce
the same.
and hug him.
We're here to take them out once for all. We've been burned by them and their fucking children enough. If I were to let you free, would you be able to help us at all, or would you be able to escape of your own accord? Are you do you have enough energy to get yourself out of here?
Yes.
Don't take a torch.
Okay, look, this.
Yeah.
I'm saying this as Royce. Look, this might sound fucked up. I am all for letting this guy go, but that bitch 2 days ago, we did the same thing, and she tried to kill us. I'm just saying, maybe I can make an insight check or something, because fuck that girl. I said make an insight check against that girl, and we all fucking believed her, and then she took like 3 of us out. So
yeah, make an insight check.
Yeah, I would also like to say that I don't plan to do anything before our comrades get back. Again, no armor on, just hanging out in my skeeves.
18
to get a read on this guy.
He seems like he's been down here for a while. He's battered and bruised. He wouldn't really pose much of a threat to you. He has no arms or armor.
Again, without asking, I open the door.
So while I'm not finishing my description of what your insight got you. But while he seems sarcastic, he also does appear to be earnest.
Okay, again, without asking, without checking, Royce opens the door, and he gives the guy a quick nut tap, just to be like, I'm in charge here. You're not.
When
you're
you tap
the
him,
alpha.
so he starts walking forward. You tap. You give him the quick nut check.
Yeah.
He immediately collapses to the ground.
Yeah. Wait, like unconscious?
Barely. Like he's barely conscious.
Okay, but he's conscious. That's fine.
Yeah, and
Royce,
he's just
he has
like
no arms.
that was unnecessary. Ow.
Bitch.
Wow.
Wait, he has no arm.
Hey,
No, he has arms.
He meant
I
he has no
meant
weapons.
He has no visible
was-
weapons.
It was a joke.
you know what? I kind of want to make a boat. I kind of want to hold Royce. Just
Can I
just
can
like
I can I offer
just like
him
a
my
tantrum throwing.
can I offer him my water?
Like
Can I
away
offer
from
him my water skin and a thing of rations as like a? All right, you're like
Yeah, so he takes a swig from. Yeah, he's like, "Thank you very much." Takes a swig from your water skin, shoves the entire ration in his mouth,
cool.
and then just like starts like, taking sips of the water skin, just like mush it down like within like, and he's like takes him 10 seconds to eat the entire ration.
I tell him, look, I would give you more food, but I know from my extensive research of the Holocaust that would kill you because your stomach is so small.
Yes, I'm aware. This is
What a weird thing to extensively
first time
research.
I've been down here, though I do appreciate your assistance.
No problem, and I nut tap him again.
This time it'll be Sam.
No, Royce.
And
God.
he kind of says, "You haven't happened to come across a magic cube, like a puzzle cube, have you?"
The Tesseract?
That's what I was thinking.
No, more
The Hellraiser.
think
thing?
more like like a Hellraiser thing.
Oh God.
You haven't come across anything like that, have you?
I don't think so.
No, nah, we don't fuck with no Cenobites, bro.
We don't fuck with lames over here, so.
Tell me, are you familiar with El Terrell?
Nope.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Not nominally. You're not there, wrong guy. We know that it's obviously it's in immediate peril, and it seems to be. I mean, that's all we really know.
Oh, the peril's a little post-immediate. The city's gone. Nothing but a crater remains.
Meliodas style.
However, the overseer of El Terrell, one Thavius Krieg, escaped El Terrell's disappearance and made his way here to Baldur's Gate. In fact, and the reason I was infiltrating this dungeon is I have reason to believe that he is in fact here now.
Are you him?
Stories are true.
No,
Are
as
you-
I said, my name
hold
is
on.
Fisk.
Are you
Oh, okay.
perhaps one of the Hell Riders?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes.
No.
I remember that lady's name.
No, I am not the kind of person to mount a horse and charge into battle. I'm the person that sneaks across the city and finds out where to send the people on horseback.
I point to the sixth door that has the apparently sleeping woman in it, and I ask him, what's her deal? Who's that? Do you know her?
Some noble from here in Baldur's Gate. Political leverage, most likely.
That's her name. Political leverage.
Yeah, do you know, is that all you have on her, or do you know anything else about her? Did you guys talk at all while you were down here together?
No, we did not.
I walk over to the other door.
I nut tap him again.
He blocked.
Stop it!
Oh!
Royce, stop!
Okay, you're right.
This is
I'm
what-
sorry.
this is-
I apologize.
this is
I
where
give him.
Franklin's about to intervene.
I'm sorry. I apologize. That was fucked up. That last one was fucked up. I apologize.
I
I'm gonna pick up Royce and kind of stuff him into my shit, in the back of my shell where he belongs.
I don't
Okay.
resist.
Upset.
Royce, you were the one that was doing the nut tapping, right? What's your passive
Yeah.
perception?
It is passive perception
Yes.
12.
Okay. What's on your person at the moment? Equipment.
Let's see.
111 gold for sure.
You just got robbed.
There'd be a huge.
That made it.
Yeah, I guess 111 gold. I'm pretty sure Steven has all the gems. I don't think I have any gems.
You
Probably
talking
have a bunch of
weapons?
weird pictures of the.
Yeah, I have like
Yeah,
a couple weapons.
What's your just post your inventory real quick? That'd be the easiest way to handle this.
Just like post my character sheet real quick.
Just take a screenshot of like the inventory and just post
You're asking a lot of a dude that doesn't understand computers. I don't know how to do that. I'll read it.
Okay.
Holy water. I have 1 iron key.
Yeah.
I have a hammer, some pittons, torches, tinderbox, 9 rations, a water skin, 50 feet of rope. I have 1 red garnet worth 20 gold pieces, a costume, a favor of an admirer, a coin pouch, 1 potion of healing, and my short sword, and some blow darts, and a couple daggers.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not daggers, hand axe. And that's it.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, you get picked up and go away. Yeah, and he says the reason I ask about the cube is I don't think El Terrell has been destroyed. Neither does my friend in Candlekeep. Rather,
But didn't you just say it was a crater?
yes. But there was no explosion. It was as if the entire city had been teleported away by some unknown magic. Now, my friend believes that this might have been the result of, say the leader of El Terrell selling the city in an infernal contract, given his dealings with the people like the Van Thampers. I thought this was possible. And if he did so, it was likely hidden inside a magic puzzle box, the contract itself. So I came here looking for evidence of his crimes.
Who is your
This
friend?
is like the cloud back in medieval times.
Okay, who is your friend, and who do you think sold the city? You said the leader of the city sold the city?
Yeah, my friend
Leader.
is Silvira Civicus, one of the sage currently operating out of the Candlekeep Library down to the south along the Sword Coast. And she's been monitoring devil activity in Baldur's Gate and El Terrell for several months before El Terrell disappeared. Hence why we knew about the Van Thampers. And she's convinced that Krieg struck such a bargain. But we need proof before we can take it to the authorities. The contract in that puzzle box would be that proof.
So okay, so if the guy in charge of El Terrell sold the city, what do the Van Thampers have to do with it?
Well, the Van Thampers
the
are
guy
also
in charge of El
known
Terrell
to
is
us to be
Fabius,
devil worshippers, for lack of a better word.
Okay.
It's likely he sought refuge with them, or he's plotting with them against the city of Baldur's Gate, or all of Faerun.
So you think Baldur's Gate might be in danger of being sold to the Nine Hells?
Yes, especially given recent political machinations by Van Thamper to position herself to become the next Grand Duke. He kind of nods to the noble's prison cell, which would explain the need for leverage.
Wasn't the previous Grand Duke in El Terrell when all this went down? I remember hearing that.
Funnily enough, he was. Awfully convenient for the Van Thamper, wasn't it?
Yeah, buddy. So your friend in Candlekeep, should we, after handling this situation, should we go? Would they be helpful to us in figuring out what the fuck is going on here?
If you can
Or
find
do we
that
need to find
magic
that
puzzle
puzzle
box, yes, take it to Severa. She thinks she can open it and find this evidence, and given her position as a sage at Candlekeep, she would be willing to pay, whether in gold or magic items, whatever you desire, for that box.
And you think that box is with the Van Thampers right now?
I think it's on
Or
Krieg's
Krieg.
person. But I think
Who should be
Krieg
here.
is somewhere down here with the Van Thampers.
Can I step in really quick? I'm like, what's up? I'm the other guy you were talking about. You were talking about you're the guy that sends the cavalry, right?
No, I'm the guy that they send in to do recon before the cavalry.
Yeah, he said he's the opposite of a cavalry guy.
I'm saying he's the guy. No, I'm saying he's the guy that before the cavalry, he's the guy that says, yeah, you should do that.
He's a scout.
Yes, that's what I mean.
You could say he's some sort of
Okay.
rogue.
And
I was going to see if we were to just release you, take the chick as evidence, as some form, shape, or another, get a crew,
Nope.
let's bash this shit in, and let's fuck shit up.
Okay.
That's literally what we're doing right now.
Oh,
we
okay,
are
well,
the cavalry.
Yeah, okay. So I feel like we have two options here, and I'm fine either way. I just want to throw them out there. Our one option is whatever this guy told us is great, but it doesn't change what our original plan is, which is to go in and fuck up the Van Thampers and just try to take them out right now. I feel like our other option, and this might just be because I think this dude is so fucking cool, but we could go to the Yasa family guy and just kind of tell him what this guy told us, maybe even bring this guy to the Yasa leader and be like, hey, do you know anything about this? Do you know what's going on?
We're wasting too much time already.
Yes.
I say we stick with the plan. We fuck up the Van Dampers, but we also look for Fabius and try to find this puzzle box. Find
Okay.
that little cunt
I think-
and take his shit. And then once we have evidence, then we can bust this thing wide open. But right
Cool.
now, we're
Absolutely.
here. Let's do it.
Should we see if before we take this long rest, this guy can get to any allies to maybe send
Yes.
anybody to help us?
Thank
Is that
you.
an option, you think? Or do we
Yeah,
just...
Fisk, do you think you could do that?
Yeah, can I
Yes,
ask
but
Fisk?
I could certainly travel back to Candlekeep and talk to
Oh, you would have to go all the way back to Candlekeep.
Severa, but it's a several days' journey.
Okay, forget that.
That's if I
her-
can
You-
leave
just
the
let
city.
her. Just if you can make it out, let her know that we are in process and we will be heading her way with evidence in due time.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Fuck it. If we can't find it, we don't have to go see her. Who cares? So
I
please,
also
and, would you need some
know
rations?
some of the layout down here.
That would be so helpful.
Great.
Thank you so much, Fisk.
You see,
Whatever you stole from
there are
Royce, you can
three
keep it.
critical areas down here. You know, a bunch of this is like random bullshit. Three critical things. One is a secret shrine to shit. What does that do? It has a name.
Come on, no.
To Zariel. One is the Van Thamper vault.
Is Azariel that mermaid?
Zariel is the Archduke Devil in charge of
Oh.
Avernus, the first layer of hell.
She sounds strong.
Considering that she used to be an angel, yes, quite strong.
Isn't it me?
The second is the Van Thamper vault. And the third is an infernal ritual room. Now, this place down here is absolutely riddled with secret doors.
Fuck.
And I know where the secret doors are to get into the ritual room and the shrine. The vault, unfortunately, you're just going to have to break into. There is no secret way in. But I know where the door is.
Probably a puzzle box
Could you
in
draw
there.
us a map of sorts?
I certainly can.
Drills. Go get it.
And it is likely that Krieg, as well as the Duke Van Thamper, are likely each in one of these locations.
If I told you we were all level 4, what would you say about our chances of beating this chick?
You stand a good chance.
All right, let's fucking do it. Do you know? Okay, who did anyone like specific catch you here? Like did the Van Thamper Duke catch you, or did like one of her sons catch you, or did just like some random guards catch you? Well, like, any idea on like the manpower she has in her compound right now? I know you might have. It looks like you've been down here for a while, but any general idea of about her strength that you think she might have?
She has several underlings around here. Some
Okay,
of
when
them
you
capable of casting spells, maybe a dozen or so. Not a whole hell of a lot, if you'll pardon the pun. The real threat
Funny.
down here, however, are her infernal guests.
I point
There
to
is a
the
barbed
pile
devil.
of ashes.
Yes,
I say anyone
I
stronger
see.
than him.
Good. You should know there is also a barbed devil down here named Odious. He usually maintains the temple to Zerial. And there are some spined devils that occasionally do more tedious, mundane work for her. They would probably
Side
pose
note,
the largest threat.
and those are all
Side
down
note-
here right now.
I have no idea. I've been down here too long.
Time out, because I don't remember if this is just something from real life folklore or from Dungeons and Dragons. If you know
Same
the
thing.
name of a devil, does that give you some sort of power over them?
Yes and no. So the name Odious is not his true name. It is simply the name. It is a nom de guerre, if you will, a name he goes by.
Don't know what that means either, but
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym, yes.
Ah.
And
It's his pin name. Is what he writes under.
yeah,
his gamer tag. Gotcha.
All
Exactly.
right. Sorry, continue.
But if you were to know a devil's true name, yes, that would give you considerable power over them. In fact, under the right circumstances, it could turn them even almost equivalent to being a slave to you, forced to do your bidding.
And you said there was one barbed devil and
Spine devil.
several
At
spine
least
devils.
3 spined devils, yes. The spined
Okay.
devils being a bit weaker than the
Yeah.
one we got down here.
Yeah, we took one of those out a few days ago on the docks. I'm not super concerned
Are
about that,
they-
but a barbed
Are
devil
they
sounds
also
tougher.
in the secret shrine? Do they hang with Odious, or do they tend to guard another location?
The secret shrine that Thalamra uses herself is set aside. It is adjacent to the temple, but it is not in the temple proper itself, and therefore you're likely only to encounter her there if she's present. If she's currently in the ritual room, I have no idea what she's getting up to. You could run into her and a dozen cultists, her and some hostages, her and Zariel's projection herself, for all I fucking know. Or Krieg will be there, and the two of them will be hashing out a new deal for the souls of Baldur's Gate.
So if we set this noble woman free, will you help her get back to where she belongs?
Yes. And it will doubly help because it will also deny the Van Thampers political leverage.
And while this sounds like a dumb question, are there any really smelly areas that sound like they would blow up if you held a torch next to them? I've been burned before. I don't want you to walk into that.
No. Before she became a Duke of Baldur's Gate, Thalamra was Master of the Sewers. She maintains this area under her villa rather splendidly, and you don't really have to worry about such things here.
Okay. Any other information that you think might help us out in our mission? This has all been very helpful, very appreciative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hand him the
Are you
parchment
guys
and
going-
and something to draw a map and some rations.
Yeah.
And I would like to go over to that door with the noble lady.
Are you guys going to release them before Elron and I get back?
I say we release them, and they're probably not just going to walk away, the second that her door opens. We might have them stick around. I don't know, do you guys care about meeting them?
I mean, Fisk is already released, right? He already pickpocketed.
He's standing in the prison at the moment.
What did he
want
steal
to
from me,
move,
just
and
so I
I'm
can
not
mark it
gonna
off my
stop.
list?
Well, you
We'll
don't know
find
yet.
out later.
Okay.
You haven't checked your inventory.
Yeah. So again, I'd like to walk over that door, please.
Which door?
The sixth one, the one with the lady in it.
Yeah, and she's awake and kind of looking at you.
And does she look like my girlfriend? This area?
No.
Fuck.
Am I going to run into
No,
any other halflings?
Well,
Doubtful.
both of these people are humans. Both Fisk and this noble.
Fucking tall people. All right. I open the door.
I hide my disappointment and help them open the door.
And Chubai-san says, "Oh, thank you. Are you the rescue party?"
Nope.
Sort of.
Of some sorts.
No,
You're going to go with this guy, and I point to Fisk.
Did Mercius use Royce's key?
Huh?
We had the key from the devil that we just killed.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
If he has the key, then I guess by helping, I just like put my hand over his hand and we turn it together like a ghost kind of.
Fuck yeah, we do.
No, I'm just making sure he still has the key.
Yeah, we let her go. I say, we're not
so
the rescue party. Fisk is the rescue party. He's the one that set you free. And I give a big old wink to Fisk, like, close the deal.
I nut tap Royce as it's happening.
You'd have to get real low on the halfling.
Arms.
I'm a dwarf. I'm not that much taller.
You're pretty taller. Anyway, yeah, we set them free and we just tell her, Fisk is going to take you out of here.
Go get us help.
I guess, yeah, and get help. I guess we tell Fisk about the markers that we left.
Well, that will be helpful in getting out
Yeah.
of here.
Just to follow the markers that, was it you or Ira that left the markers, Mercius?
Ira. He
Thank you.
insulted the thing.
All right. And so Fisk having drawn the map, I just haven't posted it yet, but
Come in here.
Fisk having drawn the map says, "Okay, well, it would be best to leave quickly before your presence becomes more noted than it already is."
I give him rations and I'll give him.
I give him a torch,
my
yeah.
water skin, and yeah.
All right. Yeah, and he kind of, leads the lady away, and as he's doing so, you kind of hear the lady says, "When my family hears about this, the Van Thampers will ever regret the name that they heard of Hune. They will. Politically, they are done."
Wait, before you go, what's your name? I asked the girl.
I am Satir Theon Hune.
Beautiful name.
Can you
Goodbye.
spell all
Are
of
you
that?
into dwarfs?
She's 70 years old.
I love it. I'm into it.
I mean, dwarves live a while, but anyway, I think
Yeah.
they're gone. Yeah.
There's a lot of history in the stones on her face. Heyo.
So are
which
we just?
marks did they follow?
That's a good question, but no one went with him, so you guys don't know.
Well, we would run
If
into
I
them on
got
the way back if they
these
followed the
people
wrong
killed,
ones.
Royce will
That's why I
literally
asked.
kill himself.
Okay. You don't run into them on your way back.
Okay, cool.
That sounds bad. Oh wait, no, that sounds good. Okay.
Yeah, they went the right way. They went towards the wherever we came in.
Yeah, good. So we're all 7 of us are back in the prison area right now.
Yeah. By the way, this is the map Fist kind of sketched.
I hide it from Ira.
Does he have grid paper? What the fuck is he using?
Am I already asleep? Right?
Yeah. Elrond's. Oh, wait, no, everybody's asleep, huh? Because Ira comes back during the rest.
Yes.
Well, whoever's on watch.
So, just so you guys know, V28 is the shrine, 36 is the vault, 34 is the ritual room.
Okay.
Can we get that in text?
Does it?
Oh, wait, it's
just
pretty obvious.
Looking at the map after Fisk gives it to me, does it look like they would be able to hear, distance-wise, I guess, the combat that we just had in this room, or?
Absolutely. Well, the previous combat.
So
You don't think
previous
so,
combat.
given the dense stone and subterranean nature, you don't think sound would travel very far.
Okay, cool.
Can I double check that
36
on the
was
history of
vault
that?
and 34 was the ritual room.
Yeah, sure.
Under
He's
did you say
typing it out.
36 was the shrine. Okay,
He's
awesome.
typing it out.
Cool.
Beautiful. And we're in.
So
29.
So as Ira back, who's on Mercy? So you just want to be on watch when Ira comes back, and you can explain everything, I guess.
Can I have?
Uh,
Can
I
I
I
have
mean, it doesn't
Whis-
really matter who's on watch. We've been here the whole time, so you can just whoever's on watch can explain it,
Yeah,
and
so
I'll
we're-
run up for a moment.
We're mid long rest.
Right,
Tim-
so they
okay,
leave, you
wait.
guys... What?
Real quick. as an idea for a safer long rest, could I propose an idea to Ira before we got back?
Sure.
All right. We lock ourselves in a cell with the key, and when they're done with their long rest, I just use my mage hand to unlock it.
I don't
We
love
could
that idea.
lock it.
I don't love that idea.
No.
Well,
No.
it's easier if we're all resting in the big room if something does happen,
Yeah.
because then we're all there ready to go into combat. Whereas if somebody has to take a turn to unlock the door to let people out,
Okay,
Also,
all right,
the
all right.
cells are only 10 by 10. You could fit 4 people at most.
Yeah.
We
and that
can
would be
cuddle.
uncomfortable.
5, baby. I'm a halfling.
We're cuddlers.
I mean, in all honesty, you can sleep in one of the cells. There's cots and everything, so you'd get a good night rest. But
Pallets.
just don't lock the door.
It's literally like straw. It's like a bag.
I
of straw.
for sure sleep in Franklin's
All
shell.
right, all right, all right. I was just thinking outside the box a little bit. I'm good with whatever. And main room.
Okay.
All right.
As we're about to go to sleep, I would like to say, hey Royce, could you do me a favor? Just check your inventory real quick.
Good. Yeah. What did
Yeah.
he take from me?
So, Royce, you're kind of like, taking all your stuff off as you're getting ready for bed. You notice that one of your hand axes is missing.
Shit, I only have one.
Well, it's gone.
No, I mean I only have one left.
Ah, okay.
I only had 2.
Well, it's all right.
Why the hand axe?
Because
They're not.
you kept
dexterity
like
weapons
nut
anyway.
checking him, and he was going to surprise you if you tried to do it again.
So he's gonna stab me because I nut tapped him?
No, he was
No,
going to
he's gonna
smack you
slash
in the
you.
nuts with the blunt end of an axe.
Okay, you said blunt end. That's more agreeable. Okay.
Well, think like an axe. You know how there's the sharp side of the axe and there's the back of the axe head that's usually
Yeah.
flat? Yeah,
No,
he was going to use that to quote
I thought
unquote
you were. I
nut
thought
check
you were. I thought you were implying he was gonna slice my nuts off. So that's.
No, you
Because
hadn't
he's
actually
in the
like
right to
damaged
do
him.
that.
You were just annoying him, so he was
That's
going to
okay.
show
That's
you
where
why.
that's where my
it was annoying.
confusion was. I was like, that seems really aggressive for a couple nut taps. But okay, that's cool. I'm asleep.
All right. So what's your guys' watch order?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. What's your watch order?
Ooh, I'll take first watch. I got good stuff.
I'll
I
take
would like to get my
seconds.
rest in as soon as possible. And then
I'll
head
take
out.
third and fourth.
Take last, I guess, since I'm already asleep at the beginning.
Sorry, too many people talking at once. Who's on first?
Royce.
Second?
What's the name of guy on second?
That's
Ooh.
me.
Steven second.
Third?
I will take third and fourth.
Okay.
There's no fifth.
2 hours each watch, so 8 hours. 4 out of the 4.
Even better.
Okay. And so yeah, you guys are going through your rest. It's towards the end of the third watch, so middle of Ira's double watch. You guys have all gotten back. There was no issues getting back. And Ira, you hear voices and footsteps approaching the prison door. It is closed, by the way. I assume you guys would
Alright.
want it closed. You can correct me if you would leave it open.
I would have closed it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go start tapping shoulders and putting a finger over my lips.
Okay.
I can be woken up right away. All I needed was a short rest for all my stuff back. So if you don't wake everybody up, that's cool. But if you just want to wake up, I don't know.
Well, I mean, we're all gonna need to be awake.
Okay.
It's I guarantee you if there's people coming to. I mean, they could be going past the prison because if you look, there's a hallway that extends out the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
But most likely they are coming to the prison to interrogate the prisoners that are no longer here. So, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go tap shoulders the entire party.
Royce.
Yeah, so you start
Royce,
waking everyone up. You hear you hear some footsteps, voices. It sounds like there's 2 people. They get to the door and you hear in common, "The hell happened to the lock?" And then they push the door open, and you see 2 guys in black robes looking at you. You guys are looking at them, and you hear the one say, "Oh, fuck!" And you guys try to roll initiative.
Fuck. Yeah, dude.
Oh, thank God.
23, baby. Let's go. Fuck you, Dylan, and your goddamn nat 20s.
6.
Underdark, would my phase step be recharged?
You guys have not finished a long rest.
Okay.
Not yet.
Does it count as a short rest at least?
No. All right, Royce, so what do you do?
How many people are there?
2.
Are they both wearing like the same armor and everything?
They're in black robes. You can't tell if they have armor or not.
Oh,
I got
I
some of those.
full blown go up, swing with my short sword at one of them.
Yes, Marzus, you have your equipment. They came back with it from the market.
Short sword swing at one of them. Doesn't matter which. I probably don't hit, but
No,
I'll use a key point and make 2 unarmed strikes.
Okay.
Fuck me, an 8 and a 25.
Well, the 25 hits.
Yeah, tight. 5 damage. Cool.
All right, yeah.
Min.
He grunts. It hurt.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, Vagic.
Warhammer.
All right, same one, or are you going for the uninjured one?
We're going for the same one.
All right, 24 hits.
For my movement, can I say that I went behind them, though?
Sure.
Thank you.
All right. Anything else?
That'll do.
All right, Steven.
All right. Uninjured one. I'm gonna smack him in the face with my mace.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was stupid. Sorry.
Plus number.
There we
22
go.
hits.
Yeah, it does. Like, yeah.
I'm just gonna complain. It's like the 4th 19 in a row.
Oh.
All right, you smack him around. Ira? Or, sorry, Steve? Right? No, I'm looking at the wrong goddamn thing. Thank you. Steve.
Yep.
Yep. Let me. I'm. Hold on.
Didn't Steve just go?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
seeing if I had a bonus action though. I do not, so that's
Ira.
fine.
My bad. God.
Oh, right. Can I use disengage to move through their space, or would I have to contest?
That would either be tumble or overrun. It would be a contested.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Go through a tumbling. Get behind him.
Okay, you do know that takes an action or a bonus action,
Yep.
right? Okay.
I think that would be a full action. I don't think I can use my.
You can use cunning action for it.
Okay.
It's up to you. You don't have to.
Okay. Well, if I can use cunning action for it, then I thought I couldn't.
Well, I mean, technically, overrun and tumble are out of the DMG, so they aren't covered in the PHB rules. But yeah, you could.
Okay. All right. I'll use my bonus action to do that then.
All right. Well, he got a 5 to stop you.
Well, my acrobatics is a 4, so this should be interesting.
Just don't get a 1. Defenders win ties.
Well, I think I made it.
Yeah. You,
All right. So
yeah, you tumble through your space.
I join Royce behind them, and since that was a bonus action, I can pokey poke.
Yep.
And I have an ally, so yeah.
You going for the injured one or uninjured one?
They're both injured.
Oh,
The
that's
first
right.
one that was
My
struck.
bad. Yeah.
The first one that was struck.
Okay. God damn it.
Pokey poke.
All right, that hits.
I have an ally
You're
within
doing
5
great
feet.
under.
You do. Nah, it's just getting late.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's 11 already, but this should be quick. So,
Should be.
D8 plus 2D6 for Pokey poke. I'll re-roll that one.
Okay.
I mean, I can't roll any worse than that.
You'd think that.
Yeah, I think that's a little better. I fucking love that feat.
Well, that guy's now bloodied.
Dope.
All right. Well, after making him a shish kebab, I'll end my turn.
All right, Merzius.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna glaive into that guy that I just hit.
All right, into the bloodied guy. Go ahead.
Boo! Fuck
That does not hit.
me. I'm groggy. That's it.
Okay, Elron.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run up and rapier somebody.
Shatter.
No.
No.
I'll go ahead and try to finish the guy off.
All right, roll to hit.
Now, I have died from shatter friendly fire shenanigans, so no.
Bruh.
And you miss.
Attack roll.
Ow, ow.
I don't know. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
All right, I'll
Yeah, I
skip
knew
this
there-
phase
All right, these
and
guys. Oh, sorry, I thought
end
you
my
were done.
turn. No, I'll
All
skip
right.
and end my turn.
All right, these guys. So the bloody guy turns to his injured comrade and says, he's also the one who said, "Fuck." He's like, "All right, Hoff, you hold them off. I'm gonna go get help." And he disengages and turns to start running. Back to the east. As he does so, Hoff, you just see and hear him go, "Motherfucker, what?"
So the one that is more injured is the running away?
Yes,
Ah.
But he disengaged, so he doesn't
but he
get-
disengaged
okay,
and he runs
okay.
30 feet to the east, basically taking him to that corner. The other guy is gonna be like, fuck, and he's going to cast a spell targeting Ira.
Oh boy.
It's a spell attack.
Glad these guys don't have like vials that
Oh.
demons and stuff.
Completely
Heyo.
fucking wastes it.
It's his buddy.
Do we see the effect of the spell? Like, what was it?
It looked like he tried to
Shatter.
cast inflict wounds.
Ooh.
That actually would have probably hurt me pretty good.
Yeah, isn't that like a 3d10 at level 1?
Uh huh.
It's not-
Yeah.
I have 27 HP total.
Uh huh.
So anyway, he missed. Thank God.
Yep. Franklin, it is now your turn.
All right. Actually, I think I lied. I think I have one more rage because I'm level 4 now.
Oh, that's true. We did level up. So
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna spend my. Wait, hold on. We have 2 people running away now.
Just one.
just the one.
Yeah.
Just
We
one.
need We need to kill. We
Well,
need to
then-
get that guy.
Royce and I are
I
both.
I can stop him or slow him down. If you want to knock out this spellcaster.
I'm gonna just
Snipe him.
Take it.
I think they're both
chase
spellcasters.
then. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and give chase then.
Okay, he's 40 feet away from you at the start. Do you have 40
Yeah,
feet
just
movement?
just attack the dude that's closest to you.
Yeah,
Oh,
Royce,
well, then
Royce
I'm
and I
still
are in
smack
close
somebody.
enough position to be able to get to him. So you
Alright.
would know that.
All right, I'm gonna smack somebody.
All right, so you're smacking the
Oh, no.
guy that stayed behind.
Yeah,
All right, roll to hit. You run their big old axe, and you return.
I got it.
His eyes go
I
wide.
got it.
Wait, hang on. The hallway is only 2 people wide. Royce and I are both on the opposite. He would have had to do something to get through us,
He did a disengage as his action.
but he never contested our space.
Yeah, that's
I had
true.
to go through theirs. So I mean, it's a little late now. I didn't even think of it until now. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, the aisle's only 2. It's only 2 people wide. Because
you
Royce
just
can
step on
move through
top
people's
of Royce?
space, so that's why I didn't even ask about him.
Right, yeah, and just for for pizza, he basically just ran over the halfling, didn't notice him.
Fair enough.
But that does hit Franklin.
Okay.
Attack with your new
Is that any better than
silver axe.
Dylan? Wait, would my to hit go up 2?
You should have a +2 proficiency and whatever your strength modifier is.
Damage is just a strength mod, I thought.
But if he's raging, then he gets another 2.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be +6.
Okay.
15.
Smack that guy.
He is now bloodied. Badly.
Action, bonus action. Yeah, should be good.
All right, Royce.
That's it.
All right, Royce.
Yeah, I have 35 movement speed, so I'll go attack the dude that went to run away.
As you move from him, he's going to get an attack of opportunity.
Fine.
And he's going to use it to cast a spell, targeting you.
Cool.
Does a 17 hit you?
It does.
He smacks you with inflict wounds for 21 points of necrotic damage.
A second level one, huh?
Oh shit!
But then you run.
You said for 20, so I have
21.
Cool. All right. Yep. Then I'll go swing with my short sword at the guy.
Okay.
Thanks for taking that bullet for me.
21.
That
baby.
hits.
Oh,
7.
he point his ass.
Oh, for sure. I just want to see how it does. How's he looking?
Yeah, you stab him. He looks to be on the verge of death.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'll key point anyway.
Unarmed
To be safe.
Unarmed strike him. Bonus action.
there's-
Yeah, I'm gonna use a key
Okay.
point, take 2 unarmed strikes against him.
I thought you gave you bonus action one as well.
I do. That's my key point. Lets me do it twice.
Oh, I see.
He wants to
17
make
to
sure he
24.
hits.
Yeah, I didn't want to risk missing.
2 hits.
Cool. Uh, 14 total damage.
All right. So as you beat him to death at this corner.
Sorry, I could have done it from a distance, Mercius, but I also get a D6 instead of a D2, instead of a D4 for my short sword versus my radiant sunbolt. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, so you just beat him into the ground, knocking him down and then killing him in a couple of blows.
Cool.
Cool, I don't have to go chase then.
The
And-
other
yeah,
guy
that's my
that's
turn.
bloodied, kind of, through like a mouthful of blood, yells out, "Serves the coward right, fucker!"
All right.
Now drag his body back so
Yeah,
nobody
sorry,
sees.
sorry. While he's dying, can I just whisper in his ear? We could have been friends.
All right, you do so as the light goes out in his eyes. Magic.
Yeah, we're gonna swing my warhammer in upward motion towards his nutsack as to knock his nutsack into his mouth.
Love it.
Well, you hit. Roll damage.
This is beautiful. I love this. Oh,
There we go.
nutsack is coming out of his nostrils like confetti.
Yeah, so you come in there like this, like golf swing, like right up into his nuts. He all of a sudden his voice was previously kind of like somewhat low. All of a sudden sounds really, really high.
You motherfucker!
As his dead body is sent careening a few feet down the path from that blow.
Love that.
You guys are out of initiative.
Does the body hit Arya?
It just kind
Well,
of slumps
body.
down right in front of him.
Oh, okay.
I for sure cradle every single person that I kill. I don't let them hit the ground hard. I gently lay them down.
Okay.
But yeah, Do they have anything? Do they have anything cool on them?
They had a dagger each.
Can I take their robes?
Yes.
I take my guy's robes first. I'm the only one near him, bitch.
And I want the dagger.
Can you drag that guy's body back this way so nobody sees
Yeah.
it?
I drag it back. I toss. I think we toss both the bodies into a cell, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
We finish our long
Put
rest.
them in an awkward position.
One in number 3, one in number 6.
No.
No, put them 69ing each other.
Yeah.
As funny as that is,
Although
I feel like it's
one
more.
guy having his nuts in his own throat, then it would be a weird looking.
Basically 69ing himself, but
Which is why the Indian character.
But yeah, I think we toss one each in cell 3 and 6 because that's where the other 2 people were that we found.
Yep. I agree.
Dress them up, make them look like they're sleeping. Take the black robes
Does
off.
anybody specifically want the daggers that were on this guy? I don't want them.
I want them.
I'll take them.
One each. Got it.
One each.
I can
Cool.
always use more daggers. No complaints from a rogue.
So you dole out the loot, deal with the bodies. You go back to sleep. A couple hours pass. Your long rest is successfully finished. And as you all wake up in this prison,
I guess I have to use all
we will
my
call
fucking.
it there for the night.
I guess now since that dude inflict wounds